My name is Bri, last name's Cobb, and this is my sign name. I'm an CareFlite paramedic here at CareFlite, and I've been working here for 1 year. Well, when I was growing up, my father is a doctor, so I've always known that I've always wanted to have work in the medical field. Because of my hearing loss, I didn't know if that was going to be possible for me. I didn't know if I was ever going to get a job in the medical field and how I would get access to that and how communication would work in this field with hospitals, especially people wearing masks, and I knew it would be difficult for me. I didn't know anybody else that was deaf in the medical field or hard of hearing. I didn't know anybody. I didn't have any role model to look up to who was deaf who works in the medical field, so I just decided to go for it and do it, give it a shot. And I decided that I wanted to be a CareFlite paramedic. I was ready for this job. I wanted to do it. I knew that CareFlite is very capable and their paramedics are very skilled and highly trained, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to improve in my medical skills. I wanted to improve in my ability and to show people that I am capable. And I wanted to show my patients that they deserve the proper care. At the same time, I just really love how CareFlite is very involved in family life and in their patient's life. I've always felt discriminated as a deaf person. People just don't understand about hearing loss. They don't try to accommodate for successful communication. They just discriminate. So I do have some special tools that help me for this job. So I have a special stethoscope. It helps me hear things higher. Plus, it connects to my phone. There's an app, and then I can even see the heartbeat. I can see the breathing. So it's been really helpful for my profession. I found a company that they make masks, but they have a clear opening, so you can see the person's lips, so I can mouth read. And that's been so helpful for me in this job.
To fly with a partner who is hearing impaired or has difficulty hearing adds another little challenge to the crew resource mix. Just interpersonal communication can be a little bit more tough. We're not always facing each other, so it can be hard for her to read my lips, I know. Thanks to the clear and safe masks that have been approved by the FDA for use, with the clear cutout there in the mouth, it really helps us be able to communicate because she can read my lips. Obviously, with a regular mask, the lips are covered and you can't see it, but with these masks, you can really see what the other person is saying, and she can read my lips pretty well.
I have an app on my phone. And it helps so people, if they talk, the phone will use it and translate it to text, written English, so I can read it. And so I use that in the hospital or in the ambulance. Whenever they give me the report, I can read from the phone. Because I didn't really know about CareFlite until I knew that a deaf person was working there. When I learned that they hired Bree, I was amazed. There is a deaf person working as a paramedic. I was so thrilled to hear about this. I was jumping off the walls. This is a big, exciting movement in the deaf community, because now the deaf people who use CareFlite, they can have access in American Sign Language. It is a great opportunity for her to be a role model in the deaf community, for other deaf people to work in the medical field.
Bree was born and raised in a diverse situation. She's learned to adapt, and I feel like this company has also learned to adapt with her. And I feel like having her on CareFlite's team has benefited y'all and her, and it helps save patients and improve lives daily.
So when I first started going to college, I was looking for a church to go to. And I found one with a sign language interpreter. And she leads the interpreting program at a community college, TCC. She really includes me in a lot of events that they host at TCC, like Deaf World and Imagination Texas. I'm able to provide medical care for the deaf over there, for the deaf students who go there. And that really allows them to see a deaf person working in the medical field. A deaf person in a different role than they normally see deaf people in. And allows me to be an inspiration to them. It doesn't matter the challenges that we face as deaf people, it doesn't matter. And deaf people always face challenges, but I'm here to tell you guys, the world's always been telling us that we can't as deaf people, but really there is a way for deaf people. Whatever your dreams are, you can reach your dreams. The skies are the limit. So CareFlite is really amazing. They really take care and they care for their patients and their staff. And without your help, CareFlite cannot continue to do so. So I really encourage you guys to really get up and give for CareFlite so that we can continue to make precious minutes count.